Well, good morning everybody. It's my day off from work. It's a very hot day here on the Gold Coast, I'm telling you. I'm going down to a cemetery just around the corner. It's the old Nerang Cemetery. And where it's positioned is very, very bizarre. So it's actually the positioning of the cemetery that intrigued me when I came around the corner and saw it. So anyway, I'm going to take you there and show you what I mean. It's very, very, very cool. I'll catch you there. Nerang Cemetery is located on 1 hectare of land. The land was set aside in 1878 and is controlled and operated by the City of the Gold Coast as trustee. There are only 2 burial sites, monumental and lawn sites, or cremation wall niche, single niches only, and there is a garden to scatter ashes. Now, as I pan around, why this interested me is, as I said, it's on 1 hectare of land. Surrounding this whole block are condominiums, houses. So on each and every road of this cemetery are houses. So when you live there, this is the view that you get. It's a very bizarre setup, as you can see in this graph. The earliest recorded burial was Lucy Ann Cockrell, aged 4 years, was buried on the 28th of June, 1876. As I walked around the cemetery, I noticed a lot of the burials and deaths were 1910, 1905. A lot of them are in disrepair. Reason being, as the graves get older, a lot of relatives move away, pass away. If anyone does their history, ancestry history, they can find lost graves, and sometimes they do and sometimes they go and do them up, which is a good thing. However, the local council, Gold Coast City Council, actually looks after these graves pretty well, so very impressed. Some of them are very, very old. And then the youngest one I found was 2022. So there is so much property in this cemetery. Literally only a quarter occupied. 3/4 of it is empty land. So there's plenty of room here. Considering it was open very, very long time ago, I think it's just not being used anymore. As you know, I've done 2 videos on Alambie Cemetery, which is only 2 kilometres down the road. There are some elaborate above the ground crypts. This is the crypt of Florio Giuseppe. Now, Giuseppe died in 2007. Next to him is his wife Rosa. She died in 2008. Now, next to their grave must be a relative. This is Giacomo. He died in 2007. Next to him, Francesca. She is still alive. Now, in front of their grave, we have the Glennon grave. This is John Francis, who died in 2001, and his wife Therese, Mary Glennon, who died in 2009. And here lies George and Betty Fong. George died in 1997. His wife Betty, she passed away in 2010. These are another example of above graves. These are unmarked graves. These graves, I was walking around today and there's no markings on them, so Brett Robert William Young, born 1975, died in 1994 at the age of 19 years of age. He intrigued me today, so I will be doing a story on him. These are the columbariums. As I said earlier, there's no double, so they're all single. So if you are a couple and get cremated, you aren't in a niche next to each other. I would like to say goodbye to Nerang Cemetery. It's been an experience today. Rest in peace to everyone here today, and God bless you.
The warnings lined the edges between